Hi, this is Kevin from Kevin's Tiny Trains. Today we're going to do a small HO scale layout update. A lot of things have changed. Some have been on camera, some have been off camera, and some have been are just wiring that you guys won't even see, but there is some updates. First off, the most obvious progress is this mountain. We've been doing this on camera. We're at part 3 that's completed. We're going into part 4 where we'll do the wash and the greenery. Today I had actually another thing to do on this because somehow, while the train is going through it, right now it's going well. Earlier today it didn't work because glue had seeped into the rail joiner right there, and those cut the power in this entire section here. So I needed to add some feeder wires, and I preferred to do it where there wasn't any scenery. So I put some feeders here and soldered the tracks together so that this is fully powered properly. But this is not complete. The mountain isn't complete, but the feeders are complete. So this is a good thing. Otherwise, the mountain is in progress and good progress has been made, and I'm very happy with it. Next up is something done off camera, which is this bridge right here, both the curve and there. I've painted the entire thing here concrete gray. I was tired of seeing wood for something that was supposed to be made of concrete, so I made this entire section concrete gray and this section as well. That's why there's some mistakes here, but that's okay. I'll put some greenery later and you won't be able to see it. Also, I repainted this bridge with silver paint so that it's shinier and one color. This was purchased used for $3, so it was a very cheap bridge. But I noticed that the shades of gray were not only different, but one of the panels was actually supposed to be black and the rest was gray, so this was made with leftover parts of other kits. But that's fine. I think I made it work. I think it looks much better now with the silver paint on it. So that's the update number 2 with the concrete gray there. The black side here is to cut, that's why it's black. It's as if the layout was cut in the world. That's why I put it black. The black part is not part of the bridge, but the gray part is. So third update is probably the most amount of work, and it's this. While this seems like nothing, where I already had the main DC or DCC option, I added the programming track, main or programming wires to it, and the backtrack with backsiding, which is over there, on and off. It sounds simple, but if I'm able to move everything, I'll move it. And it sounds simple, but this is all the wiring that's behind it, which is a lot of what seems to be confusion. Everything makes sense to me. There's either DC or DCC power that goes into these prongs. Coming out here is what's selected, and this goes into the main bus wires, which are connected to both the backsiding and the programming track as one option. The other option here is the programming track wires from the decoder. Not the decoder, from the controller, and the middle goes to the track, and the other one is just option on or off with the power from the bus wire there. So this is my other update. This is more electronics. This is something I like to do off of camera because I'm not great at it and I take multiple tries and stuff, so I just want to do it myself. The final update is about the N-scale layouts. Both of them have not changed. The update is that there is no update to either of them. I am still very much enjoying them running trains, especially my new cars with that they've sent me as a reward for doing this. Honestly, I'm very much enjoying them. I had a friend over, showed showed everything. He actually ran his train. It was really fun. It wasn't really a running session, more just, not, sorry, it wasn't really an operating session. It was more just a running session, but it was still fun to have someone over to run trains with. And so that's that. Like, comment, subscribe. The next video will actually be something different again. I'm doing a just running trains for X amount of minutes. I filmed quite a few clips. I'll compile them. It's going to be on the HO scale layout. And then we'll finish off the mountain as the part 4, which is the final part of the series. Have a good week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And join us on the live stream.